Namaste. I am Nagarathna Vinayak Joshi, Harikatha Artist, Hubli, Karnataka. Actually, the daily's background is not there today because I am on Uttar Bharat Yatra, Amarnath and Vaishno Devi. So right now that setup is not available. Actually, we had Swami behind us. Next time onwards, when I reach home, we'll be having the same setup. Okay then, I'm on Amarnath Yatra, Sai Amarnath and the Sai Vaishno Devi bless all of you. So, let's start with today's Subhashita. Yonta pravishya mama vachamimam prasuptam sanjeevayati akhila shaktidhara swadhamna अन्यांश्च हस्तचरण श्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं संकल्पमात्र परिकल्पित वस्तुजालं प्रेमार्द्रशीलमतिमानुष दिव्यलीलं भक्तानुकूलमनवद्य कृपालवालं श्री सत्यसायिनमहं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्. So let's recite today's Subhashita. गर्जति शरदि न वर्षति वर्षति वर्षासु निस्वनो मेघः नीचो वदति न कुरुते न वदति सुजनः करोत्येव. From natural incidents or from natural sceneries, our kavis, our poets, our intellectual people have drawn similes or upamas to our lifestyle so that we could learn from them also. This Subhashita is one among them. Garjati sharadina varshati varshasu nisvano megha. The clouds in the autumn, we can see there is thundering and lightning seen in the autumn season, but it won't rain usually. Likewise, the poet says the clouds in the rainy season, autumn season, they cause just thundering in the sky, but they do never rain. So, in the rainy season, what will happen? There will be no thundering and lightning seen in the sky. Hardly there is no thundering heard and lightning seen in the sky. That means at that moment it rains like anything. Heavy rainfall, isn't it? So the poet says, whatever which shouts, whatever it thunders, don't think that it is capable of doing whatever it wants. It is not like that. Though the clouds thunder in the autumn season, they do not have the ability to rain. But when there is no thundering heard in the rainy season, heavy rainfall will be there. This quality of clouds has been compared to human beings in such a beautiful way, in such a miraculous way, that we people will understand a moral, means morally we will be educated by this. How? Nicho vadati na kurute na vadati sujanaha karoti. This moral education has been given from this by just swaggering, by just swanking a person, a bad person or a proud person who boosts himself in such a way that everybody hopes that he will do something better, something great, but he cannot do anything. The one who boasts about himself, who is proud of himself, who swaggers, who swanks, who gloats, whatever the situation might be rich or something like that, if he has got that boosting nature in life, then he can never achieve anything in life. He just goes on boasting, but he is not capable of achieving great goals. Nicho vadati na kurute. It's his task to boost himself, but not doing the same, they say. So beautiful it is. There is another Subhashita in Sanskrit which says, Re Re Chataka सावधान मनसा मित्रक्षण श्रूयताम् अंबोधा बहवोऽपि सन्ति गगने सर्वेऽपि नैतादृशाः केचित् वृष्टिभिरार्द्रयन्ति धरणीं गर्जन्ति केचित् वृथा यं यं पश्यसि तस्य तस्य पुरतः मा ब्रूहि दीनं वचः. Wherever there are clouds are seen in the sky, there is a bird called Chataka. It will be craving for rain. Whenever it sees a cloud in the sky, it will ask for the cloud to rain. So it craves for rain. So it cries whenever it sees a cloud or passing clouds on the sky, then it cries. That means it wants rain, as if it is begging each and every cloud to rain. But the poet says, Re Re Chataka Savadhana Manasa Mitrakshana Shruyatam. Listen for a while. Not every passing cloud will rain for you. Not every cloud which shouts, which thunders will rain for you. So don't expect that. There are so many clouds in the sky. Some will rain and then some will not. Garjanti kechit vrutha. Some clouds now, they just may cause thundering in the sky. Kechit vrutha. Simple thundering, nothing can happen. They will do and then no barish, no rain. So, garjanti kechit vrutha. Yam yam pashyasi tasya tasya purataka ma bruhi dinam vacha. Whichever cloud passes by, you stop on and you cry for rain. Whether it will provide you rain? No, it is not. So, Re Re Chataka, don't cry in front of every cloud, because all the crowd that shouts, that cause thundering can never rain. So, this is the quality of our Subhashitakaras. This is the capacity, in fact, capability of our Subhashitakaras. They can tell anything, taking evidences from the nature. They can compare anything to human life. That comparison, that link between the two is very great, so that it will give a beautiful moral lessons, in fact meaningful moral lessons to the society, to the mankind, to the humanity. So here now we should say, no, people will be having that in mind. Adyobi janavanasmi konyosti sadrusho maya yakshye tasyami modishya ityajnana vimodita. Me the one, I am the great, I can do anything, without me nothing can happen. All these are the things which we feel proud about. We say when we feel proud about ourselves. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, a man thinks him like that, I will do everything, I am the great, me the great, and I have all capacity. So he goes on boasting about himself throughout the life. Uttara Kumara, have you heard of Uttara Kumara? Uttara Kumara, when Kaurava army comes to fight, that making out that Pandavas are there in Ajnatavasa in Virata Nagara, the Kauravas come for come with their army to fight against them, to get those Pandavas before Ajnatavasa period, and to make them to go to exile again for another 12 years. But 13 years. But Uttara Kumara, when he hears that the Kaurava army has come, he will start boasting like anything. He is so proud of himself, all the with in front of all those girls in the Natyashala. He starts telling, now Kaurava's end has come. I won't leave. I won't leave Bhishma. I won't leave Drona. I will fight against all of them. I will destroy the whole Kaurava army. Now, till now they were quiet, but now they have started talking to Uttara Kumara. They have made me angry by their attitude. Now I am not going to leave them. Like that, Uttara Kumara boasts about himself, gloats, and then what will happen? When they go to fight, Arjuna will carry him. I don't have a Sarathi along with me, that's why I cannot go in them. Charioteer. At that moment, Arjuna says, I'll be your Sarathi. Brihannala will be, na? So I'll be your Sarathi. Come on, we'll go. Fight. When he sees the Kaurava army, he says, I am going to run back now. I can't do anything now. Oh, this is army, like this is not army, this is an ocean. I am not being able to fight against them. They will kill me. I will run away now. Come on, Brihannala, come on. I am the king. You have to say, you have to listen to what I say. Now we'll run. Come on. Then Drona says, now you have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. What I say, you have to listen to me. Now you be the charioteer. I will be the warrior. Now see what will happen. So this is Uttara Kumara Paurusha. We have heard in our Puranas. So likewise, if we people boast about ourselves, then we can't do anything. This egoism, no. This egoism hurts us like anything. This egoism, one or the other day, हमको ले डूबेगा बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में, ले डूब जाएगा. Egoism is not good, isn't it? Boasting about ourselves, and when the situation comes, people think that he can do it, and at that moment, what will happen? He will not be able to do it. He may not be able to survive without the help of others, but throughout his life he has been boasting about himself. Then what will happen? He will not be able to do anything at that moment. So this egoism causes destruction. We have heard about the story of Nahusha. Nahusha, in the absence of Indra, once Indra kills Rudrasura, and when he kills Rudrasura, what will happen is the Brahmahatya dosha will come to him. So at that moment, Indra goes and runs and hides in a lake in a lotus flower. So what will happen? Indra will not be there. So they will be in need of Indra for Trilokadipatya. They will go to earth and find a king over there. Nahusha is a very pious and very powerful warrior, intelligent and intellectual king who will be capable of ruling the Trilokas. So they will find Nahusha and they'll get him for the Indra's position, Indra's throne. Nahusha will be crowned for in the Indra's throne. So Nahusha will become the next Indra. At that moment, what will happen? Instead of being humble and meek for the position he has got, Nahusha will become egoistic. Nahusha will be proud of himself. He starts boasting about himself. He tells, I am the king, me the one only capable in the whole earth of being Indra. That's why Brahma and other devatas, they chose me to be the king of heaven. So I am the king. I can do anything. He feels like that. So this is what a human being also will be having. If we achieve something in life, if we will be wealthy, then what will happen? He will never think about the previous days. He will think, I am the great, me the great. So at that moment, Nahusha watches Shachi Devi. She is Lakshmi Swarupa, Indra's wife. So now I am Indra, I want Shachi also. I want her to be my wife, he'll say. But at that moment, what will happen? Shachi will be very intelligent. She will tell now, she watches that Nahusha is egoistic, and so his end has come. Now I have to end his rule in Sarga. So what she will do is, okay, I will marry you, one condition that you have to come on a palanquin carried by the Saptarshis to my home. At that moment I will get married. I will marry you. Okay, to get her married, what will happen? Nahusha, he will ask Saptarshis to be the carriers of the palanquin. You see, Saptarshis, they can, with their Unmesha, Nimishotpanna, Vipanna, Bhuvanavali, as like Devi, the Saptarshis are capable of totally burning or destroying and creating this universe. They have both the capacities. So Agastya was one of them, and he actually, Agastya, you have heard about the story of Agastya. He drank the whole ocean like a handful of water. Cholaki Krutya. Like a handful of water, he drank the whole ocean, Agastya Rishi. So including Agastya, the Saptaruchis carried the palanquin of Nahusha. Nahusha was in a hurry, he was going to Shachi. No, he was dressed like anything. He was looking very smart, and he thought Shachi will be very happy to see him. But Shachi has a trap for him. He doesn't know that. And then he'll be going, and those Murushis were moving very slowly. At that moment, the Nahusha says, move fast, move fast. But they are not moving fast. At that moment in Sanskrita, Sarpa, Sarpa, he will be telling, move fast, and he'll kick Agastya Rishi. Now his end has come. Those people, those are very powerful. Those people, those have got the capacity to destroy this whole universe. and create this whole universe are carrying the palanquins of Nausha. How humble and meek they are, you see. Because they do have the capacity, they do have this Vinaya also. If a person, Tumbida Koda Tulupudilla, in Kannada one Gatha is there, one proverb is there, means empty vessels make more noise, isn't it? These people, they are capable of doing anything, but still they are carrying the palanquins of Nausha. But when he kicked Agastya Rishi, at that moment itself, Agastya got very angry and he cursed Nausha. You told me Sarpa, Sarpa, move fast, then you become a serpent. Within a second, Nahusha fall down from his palanquin, became a serpent and ran into a anthill. So his ruling in the heaven was finished. Why did it happen? Because of his boasting nature, because of his egoism, because of his feeling proud about himself, that no other person in the world was capable of being Indra. Only he was the great person. That is why Saptarshis and Brahma and celestial beings brought him and made him Indra. So this is what is taught in this Subhashita. Garjati Sharadina Varshati Varshati Varshasu Nisvano Mekhaha Nicho Vadatina Kurute Navadati Sujanaha Karotyeva. As the clouds that cause thundering in the sky, all those clouds are not capable of raining. So to cause heavy rain, you have to wait till the rainy season, so that at that moment no clouds will be thundering, but at that moment you can see heavy rainfall on earth. Likewise, those people who boast about himself, who swagger, who swank, who gloat, who brag, such people can never achieve anything in life. If a person has achieved something in life, if a person has righteously achieved something in life, if a person is capable of doing miracles, like things, miracles means not only miracles, things miraculously, if he could do something in life, he would be humble and meek. That is the meaning of this Subhashita, and teaches us not to be like those clouds in the autumn and be like those clouds in the rainy season. Thank you very much. Om Shri Sai Ram.